Welcome back to another podcast.
Hello, g'day, mate.
This is Leave a Comment with Alex and Sarah. Oh, Sarah and Alex. Sarah and Alex.
And Sarah. You said it right.
I said it wrong. I said
Alex
it wrong.
and Sarah.
And so, yeah, what's up? How you feeling?
I feel amazing. How are you feeling?
It's cold.
I'm
It's
actually
cold in
not
here.
cold for once.
You're wearing less clothing today and you're not cold?
I know. You know, I'm in heat.
Excuse me? You're in what?
I mean, no, I, no, no, I really think it's, hormonal.
So you think you're hot because you're hormonal?
Hormonal.
Hormonal? Are we doing this again? Are we doing it like last time? Are we going to mispronounce tons of words? Is that what's going to happen here?
You know me, baby. I can't talk.
Right.
I don't want to get into that TMI. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I think that's why. Girl problems.
Okay.
That's why I'm hot.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, feel free. If you want to undress anymore, feel free.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Whoa. You are cold.
I'm a little cold today, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Continue. I won't cut you off today.
I don't know what it
always
is.
cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you don't. What are you talking about? You feel like you cut me off?
A lot, yeah. I interrupt you. I do. Watch the playbacks.
I do. I listen to them all the time.
All right. If you say no, then no. No argument. You nervous?
I am. I'm trying to think of what to
first
say
time,
right
too.
now.
And you were gonna mention something. Damn, your laptop is massive compared to mine.
Yeah, I got the larger one.
Yeah, you're larger than me.
Okay.
So are you ready for Christmas? You got all your shopping done?
I got most of my shopping done.
For yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did buy myself some stuff.
What'd you buy yourself?
Well, I bought the company some stuff.
Okay, what'd you buy the company? Did you wrap it up? Is the company gonna open it?
No,
I work for the company. Do I get to open it?
I bought some new lenses, some camera lenses, so we can start
for
creating.
what? What are you filming?
Instagram photos.
Oh.
Yeah. What did you have in mind? Did you want to film something?
No, I was just curious.
Yeah, no, so I can take pictures of you for your Instagram, actually.
Oh, Instagram, so I can look like a real influencer?
Exactly, so you can totally be like a California influencer.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm getting cold now. What else did you buy? You bought lenses? Did you buy a camera, like an actual camera?
No, I'm going to buy a camera, just not yet.
Oh, okay.
But I am, yeah.
Oh,
well, I have.
How much does that cost?
A lot of money.
Did you speak with
it's
the
a
board?
lot of money.
Did you speak with the board of directors of how much you're spending on camera equipment, sir?
We got to talk to the treasurer.
I'm the treasurer, bitch. Okay, talk to me. No, I got you one thing. You said not to get you anything. Actually, we both agreed not to get each other Christmas gifts, right?
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
I know. We do this every year with each other.
No, you say it every year. You're always like, "Don't get me anything. I don't want anything. I don't want anything.
I don't want anything." And you went and bought me something.
If I didn't get you anything, you don't think you'd be upset?
No.
Yeah, you would. Come Christmas Day, everybody's opening up gifts, and you don't.
Everybody, our 2-year-old and our 6-year-old.
Okay, no, even
and
when
grandpa.
When we have family, or like the day before on the 24th.
No.
And everybody goes and everybody's opening up gifts, and the next day we
babe.
start opening everything up, and you don't open up a single gift. You don't think you're gonna be upset?
But maybe in that moment I might feel like, oh, I want to open something too. But like at the end of the day, like I have so much crap. I don't need anything. I have everything.
I can only imagine.
Plus some. No, literally, seriously.
You're gonna have and then one day you're gonna have like a terrible, terrible day, and then you're gonna let loose. Like, you didn't even fucking get me anything for Christmas, you piece of shit. I know that's around the corner. Like, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it against you.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to be like,
well, you got me something. I bought you one thing.
Yeah, I got you something.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
So don't.
That Gemini is like, rawr, rawr. Chill out, brother.
Chill out. Don't be upset.
I'm not upset. Are we arguing right now?
Yeah.
You want to fight? You want to get butt naked and wrestle?
Yes.
In the words that
You
Alexander illustrates.
That's a reference from Scary Movie. You want to get butt naked and wrestle?
The clown?
No.
Ray?
Yeah, Ray.
Oh.
He's about to get into it with somebody. He's like, what? It's like, what? You want to get butt naked and wrestle?
In the gym? In the locker room?
I can't remember where the
Is it
scene
the football
took place.
locker room?
No, that's when he was like slapping everybody's butts with like the, you remember like the towel? Last one. He's all last one in the shower. It's a rotten egg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Such good movies.
Such a good movie.
All of them. I like all of them. They're all, they got tackier and tackier as, there's four,
the first
right?
and the second one are the best. Though.
They really are. Yeah, third was weird. Fourth was like, what the
I don't think I ever saw the fourth. I never saw the fourth.
You got to watch it. We should watch it.
We should.
Yeah, it's stupid, funny, but, so am I.
Maybe the stupid part.
Yeah. Jeez, you're on a roll today.
I'm just messing around.
See what I deal with? A loving husband. And he buys me a gift, though, so I don't hold it against him.
Yeah, so you can't say anything. You're like, you call me stupid that one day.
So that's
you
the
did get a
only
Christmas
reason
gift.
why you're buying me a gift.
Yeah, just so you won't be mad at me. Just so I don't unleash the fury that's deep inside that just wants to come out.
Yeah, it's been building up for 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm terrified
That's why I'm
about.
hot.
Yeah.
Like a fucking volcano ready to erupt over here any day now.
Oh, shit.
But no, what I bought you, I can't wait to talk about it, I guess, next week or the week after that, because next week is Christmas, but we film on Tuesdays, so it'll be the following week.
You don't think we're going to make a podcast next week? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but it won't be Christmas. So what I'm saying is I can't wait for you to open up your one little gift, because it's just, it's something, it's stupid, but it's just something that you can open.
Okay.
But I might, I try to do stocking stuffers, since we all have our nice little stockings, our Vans,
right?
Checkered stockings. So everybody's going to get a stocking stuffer. I guess I'll buy my own. That's fine. I went to Sephora last night, so I'll just put
I'll get you one. Relax.
Do you know what a stocking stuffer is?
Just like a random little gift.
Okay.
What do you mean, do I know what it is?
You didn't know what a snickerdoodle was, for crying out loud, so I don't know. I'm just making sure my foreign-ass husband...
Hey, we're immigrants. My family and I were immigrants.
I know. You're foreign. You're hella foreign.
I didn't grow up eating snickerdoodles.
That's why you still can't pronounce certain words, because you're
yes, I English was my second language.
I don't want to sound messed up.
Watch it. Watch it. All right. Okay, we were immigrants. Okay, I grew up eating arepas y cachapas, and you grew up eating like marshmallow sweet potatoes.
No. My grandma made enchiladas and frijoles and taquitos.
Yeah, what did your mom make? Your mom's like,
she made
I'm gonna make zucchini boats.
Shit on a shingle. And that's what it's called. Do you know what that is?
No.
Shit on a shingle.
Why would I know what that is?
Do any of my white American people watching know what that is? Shit on a shingle. It's white bread, Wonder Bread, specifically Wonder Bread.
Here we go.
Yeah, my Mexican side was not making this. So it's super cheap to make. It's white bread, and then you make a roux out of flour and butter.
Is a roux? See, these are...
You don't know what a roux is? I cook all the time. What do you mean?
First you gotta make a roux.
What are you talking about, Alex? You don't know what a roux is? I fucking cook all the time. I'm not even Italian. The fuck?
But you're rocking the gold chain today.
You know I am, because I'm Latina, okay? Latinas wear...
You got that Italian vibe going on today.
Do I look... People think I'm Italian. I'm not.
You do kind of have like an Italian like vibe. A little bit of a
I
look.
talk with my hands because I have anxiety.
Your look. I don't know. Something about your look.
My look. Huh?
Yeah, your look. You look like if you were walking around Jersey, everybody would think you're Italian.
Actually, okay, I have been told in the past that I look like a typical New Jerseyan. I don't know if that's offensive or not. Moving on. A roux is flour and butter, a little salt and pepper. Okay, you make a roux.
Okay, don't let the sauce stick. All right.
Oh my God, exactly. Yeah, don't let the sauce stick. So white bread, you make your roux. Extra salt and pepper because you don't want to taste the flour.
Okay.
You want it to be flavorful. You know what I'm saying?
What else?
And then you get I don't know where my accent's going. It's going into Australian.
You always default to Australian.
I do. Then you get chip beef, which is
you get what?
Chip beef. Look it up.
No, I'm not gonna look that up.
It's deli meat. It's the cheapest bottom. It's not even like real meat probably.
Okay.
It's chip beef. It's beef. It's called chip beef. I don't know. It's freaking white people food, okay? And then you toast the bread, the white bread, put your chip beef on the bread, and then you pour your gravy, your roux gravy on top. Shit on a shingle. You're welcome.
Wow.
Top with extra pepper.
That's quite American.
That's quite white trash.
That's something. I don't know.
It's hell of good. Like, I was on a tight budget. My mom was a single mom. And a loaf of bread, Wonder Bread, was probably what, 90 cents in the 90s, $1.20 at most, right?
Of course, yeah.
From Food Max, Food Source.
Yeah, again, yeah, okay.
Yeah, chip beef. Chip beef is $1, I think. No more than $1.50 for a bag.
So it's like
bag.
a cheap ass, crappy
and
ass
then
meal.
flour. Yeah, and then flour. You have a bag of flour that lasts you a year.
So if you were going to remake that today, you would have to make yours like an all organic, whole foods.
Exactly.
Using like
organic, non-bleached, all-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour. Whole wheat. Yes.
Gluten-free.
Yes.
Vegan.
Yeah. So can you make an organic?
I can make shit on a shingle.
Shit on a shingle. Shit
on a shingle.
Shit on a shingle.
Yeah.
And your mom would present it to you as a child.
Yeah, shit on a shingle.
Here's your shit on a shingle.
Yes.
No. Well, let's talk about our differences as far as Christmas dinner. Okay, let's talk about what did you eat for Christmas dinner? I had a ham, sliced ham, and some collard greens. And
I'm not from the South, baby.
I don't know.
No, I had my grandma on my dad's side. You know, she's Mexican and English.
Yes.
So or Irish. She would do a ham, and then we'd also do tamales.
So that's what you'd get every time. What about your mom? Your mom wasn't making, what was she making?
She was making ham.
She was just making the ham. Mm-hmm. What else? That's it?
Mashed potatoes. I don't know. Christmas was kind of like an extended version of Thanksgiving dinner, I guess.
Okay.
So sometimes there was like the green bean casserole, I think. But I think just ham with like the cherries and the pineapple on it. Like, the typical, stereotypical.
Yeah. See, I didn't eat that.
1960s style.
We had ayakas.
Actually, the cloves, you know what a clove is? Like when I make pumpkin pie, there's clove spice.
Yes.
So my grandma, we would get the whole clove and we would pin it into the ham all over. And then when the ham was done, we'd have to freaking pick them all out. That was fun.
Okay.
But no, yeah, ham and like your basic sides, mashed potatoes, green beans.
Okay.
Some kind of like marshmallow fluff salad. That's super American white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't have any of that.
Ambrosia.
We had bacalao. We had ayakas. We had, I think those were like the two main meals that we would have every Christmas.
So if you're watching, you probably know what a tamale is, right? Because they're delicious, they're popular, they're common.
They're common here.
And ayaca,
not in Venezuela.
Ayaca caca is what I call it, is a Venezuelan version of a tamale. It's you swear they're different. They are not.
They're different.
They're different, but they're
Do
like.
Do you use harina pan?
No, you use corn.
Okay, yeah, it's different. Even the fillings are different. Everything's different.
No, I know. You wrap it in corn husk. You wrap yours in banana leaves.
Banana leaves.
We both steam them. They're both.
That's like saying like.
This is argue day, isn't it? Damn it.
It's like saying Chinese food like chow mein is the same as like spaghetti.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's you're arguing.
Mexico is in South America. Venezuela is in South America.
Okay. I'm not talking about geographical region.
Well, I'm saying.
Okay,
so.
Mexico's in North America, by the way.
Okay,
Venezuela's in South America.
Smart ass. They're both Latin countries.
They're far enough from each other.
Okay, so what's the difference between a papoosa and an arepa? Nothing, exactly.
No,
thank you.
They're completely different.
But they're the same.
And arepas are way better.
They have somebody. So I don't know who came first, Venezuela or Mexico, but somebody came across either the tamale or the ayaca. And let's say the Mexicans didn't have tamales, right? They came across the Venezuelan ayaca.
Well, and their cultures intertwined, all right?
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, you're right. You do cut me off.
I have these ingredients over here. Let me try to recreate that thing, but with what I got. So we got corn husk, we got shredded beef, and salsa rojo, or whatever. Salsa verde. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to steam that bitch. And then it's going to come out delicious with masa, corn masa.
Okay. Are you gonna help make ayakas this year?
I'm going to help.
When are they going to do it? Are they doing it this weekend?
Oh, I don't know. Your mom's been texting me.
Well, I think, yes. So I think they're going to do it this weekend, right?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Oh, maybe next weekend. I don't know.
So traditionally, from what I grew up with, what goes into a tamale is just very flavored meat. usually shredded pork, maybe beef, but it's like shredded, flavored really well, you know, when it's cooked. So there's really not much else to add. Occasionally you can top it with like the salsa and the queso fresco,
I love
whatever.
tamales.
Yeah, really good, right? You dress them up, you know, a little cilantro, salsa, whatever.
Right. But tamale is something you can have year round, right? It's not specific for Christmas.
It's not, but that's traditionally like Christmas, like every family's coming over.
Yes,
we're
you
gonna make
yes,
8,000 tamales.
Well, Ayaka is a very specific Christmas meal in Venezuela.
Okay, so can you talk about what goes into a Nayaka so everybody can throw up?
Here's the thing. Everybody doesn't.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What? It has chicken, it has bell peppers, it has capers, olives. What else?
Keep going. Raisins?
Well, no. Every single one is different. Everybody, you can put, some people put raisins in, some people don't. I'm pretty sure that Maria's that we're going to do, her recipe's going to be completely different. And you might very well like it.
Yeah, I'm going to try. So one thing when I eat, I think when everybody eats is, you know, whether they like something or not, it has to do with texture. The texture of the ayaka is like, it's slimy. Like the exterior, the inside is okay. I don't know if it's like the steam, like the moisture from like steaming it, but
they also boil it, so it might be.
Oh, that's what it is. They're super slimy, and I feel like it's the like I don't know how to explain it, but like leaves, for example, sometimes leaves because they're wrapped in banana leaves. Leaves have some kind of like tacky film on them sometimes, and so I feel like that when it gets cooked. It sticks to the ayaka. That's my theory. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just it's something.
Either
slimy.
way, it's delicious.
Well, I'm gonna give it a try again.
I hope so.
It's been a couple years since I've tried it. I don't know. I mean, tamales are like are probably known for being on the drier side, but it's a childhood staple of mine, so I like them dry or moist.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right.
Next argument.
I have some good news for you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's some real. So apparently, there's a new study that just came out. All right, it says that brain surgeons and rocket scientists are no brighter than the rest of us.
Oh, I could have told you that. They are just regular Steve and Sally. Duh.
So you believe you're just as bright as a brain surgeon?
I think, if I really wanted to, I could. Yeah, I think everybody is capable. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm not saying people are capable.
Race, background. No, I'm serious. Like, I think we're all smart. It's just how you. Okay, maybe let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
So, a majority of us are blessed with the brain and common sense, and we use it. We take advantage of it.
I would say the majority of people don't use it.
Okay, well, yeah. Some
a
may
lot
argue.
of people don't have common sense, and especially I feel
lot
like
of drivers in California.
Drivers, yeah. I feel like today more than ever, people are use
less of their brain.
I'm joking.
I know. Is she all right?
Use less of the brain. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Everything is done for you. Everything is at the touch of a button now.
Well,
so you don't have to,
I mean,
do
just like basic shit, just like how people react to stuff, and we see all the videos of Karens and
yeah.
People are just batshit crazy, and
when
people
you
are
talk
dumb
about
as
that,
fuck.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, what is happening?
That's true. I think we are doing a very good job at instilling common sense into our son.
I think so too.
He's very logical.
Yeah, he's getting it from me.
He definitely not. Do you know my mom is an Aries, my dad is a Leo?
I don't know what that means.
That means that they are fucking hell of cocky.
Huh?
Exactly. Actually, your dad's a Leo too. You get that shit from him too, huh? You know, I love my zodiac shit. It's fun. I have fun with it. What can I do?
So if it came down to like, all right, the end of humanity, but they can only save like 10 people.
Okay.
All right. Do you believe that they should choose you over a brain surgeon?
Probably not.
No. Why?
Because the brain surgeon knows he has medical experience.
Because of experience, okay.
Yeah, so if like somebody like is hurt, he'll be able to diagnose.
If they have to choose it based on,
I can Google it. Are we gonna have phone reception? Is there gonna be internet? If there's only 10 of us left? Because I can Google it.
No.
Okay, then never mind. Choose the surgeon. Send my ass to the next dimension.
You're going back to 1995. There's no Google, all right?
Okay, I was 4 years old.
When did Google come out? It was like
you tell me, old
90s?
man.
I didn't start using
You tell
Google.
me, PC boy.
PC boy.
Yeah,
What's that mean?
you're always talking about computers. Like,
Yeah, I'm always talking about computers.
1996.
Yes. All right, so back in 1996, I was on HTML code.
Exactly. That's what every time we have a conversation, that's what you sound like.
Yes. I need to put my glasses on. Where are they?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh God.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the. Actually, they're all blurry or dirty, I should say.
They're blurry, dirty.
They're blurry, dirty.
Anyways, yeah. So go ahead. I won't be offended if you choose the surgeon. You think that they would choose you over the surgeon? Smarty pants?
No. I'd be left to die.
Come on. You think I don't have common sense? Of course they wouldn't choose me.
I'd be the guy banging on the bunker, and they're just looking at me like, sorry. And he's just waving. I'm just like, let me in. I'm like, yes,
and I'm trying to get through. You're like, get out of here.
We're full, guys. Like, we can't let you in. And then as the radiation takes me out.
Oh my God. Jeez. That's one way to go, huh? We can just go to Fukushima, right? Isn't there
I don't know exactly what's going on there. But yeah, that's
in somewhere in
Japan,
but also in like Ukraine or somewhere or Russia.
Chernobyl or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a ghost town.
It's a ghost town. Yeah.
Yeah. There's YouTube videos of people going there.
Yeah, you can go there, but you don't want to go there.
Hell no, you don't want to go there.
Yeah.
The hell? I live in the Bay Area. I already get enough freaking toxins and pollution in my skin.
Not like that. Not like there was a nuclear reactor that exploded.
I'm just saying, it's just I get enough already.
Yo, honestly, I kind of like watching videos of abandoned cities or abandoned towns. Why not? There's actually like an island. I think it's like Japanese. I could be wrong, but
Japanese.
I just can't remember if it's from Japan or not. But it's this island that used to be like this flourishing like a community because there was some sort of business that I think it was like 50,000 people or something lived there. You don't have to look it up right now.
No, I have a something to piggyback off of this conversation.
So they were showing videos like people walking around, and it was like full on like where their school used to be and the shopping center and all. But it's just abandoned, but it's all run down now. But yeah, and it wasn't even that long ago. It was like 20, 30 years ago. That
was a long time ago.
That's not that in the big picture of things. That's It's a short amount of time. All right.
Same thing happened to think it's this one. I don't know, somewhere around LA, there was, I don't know how to search it right now.
Are you talking about that city that it has no laws? That lawless city? Like in the desert outside of LA?
Yeah, but it's not there anymore. It got like flooded. Like the lake or something. Like,
I don't know about that.
Either got flooded. I don't know, but there was like, it was like a giant like country club vibe place. Like everybody went there for like the weekend getaway. There was like booming shops and restaurants.
But
and
what happened to it?
It like got flooded out or something. I watched a YouTube video and the guy, he's like a national preserver, like what am I trying to say here?
I don't know.
Like a land preserver, like he works for like the city.
Okay.
That like helps preserve.
Okay.
Landmarks.
Okay, so what are you saying? Yeah.
But no, the YouTube video, he was explaining to the YouTuber guy whose channel it was that like, oh yeah, like it was a blooming, poppin' little like resort town in like the 50s or 60s, and he showed videos and pictures from then and then now, and you would not have ever assumed that was the same.
Right.
And then like some of the water slides that that they built are like still there. Like some of the buildings are still there. It looks eerie. It's like all tagged up, obviously. Graffiti. Yeah, there's some kind of like, I don't know, like the dam broke. Something happened with water, and it wiped out everything.
Wow.
And destroyed it. So but yeah, it's just crazy. I think a lot of places like that exist around the world.
Well, actually, yeah, right in front of like the beach side of like LAX airport, there was like an entire like community, a housing community there. But they actually evicted everybody, and that whole area stayed like completely intact for a long time. So you could go through there, and it was just an abandoned like giant suburb that was built. Oh. But I think they've actually demoed it since then because people were sneaking in and taking photos and stuff. But I think it has something to do with like the planes taking off or landing in that area, and that community was just like too close to the airport, so they just got rid of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, it's I forget what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like my dad's house that they tore down.
Yeah, they tore it down
because there was supposed to be a freeway built. No freeway built,
and there will never be a freeway
and still no house rebuilt there. It's like house.
Yeah, it's probably
no house.
It's probably owned by the state still, or
the city,
whatever it is.
Yeah, they never rebuilt the house.
Yeah.
I bet my grandpa's in his grave like, God damn it! I could have had that house still. Well, he's dead now, obviously, but
Yes.
They wouldn't have had to have moved. Actually, supposedly from what I, heard, my dad said that house, I think, was bigger, a little bit nicer than the
other house.
Yeah. Growing up. So, because my dad, it was a 4-bedroom house, but they had to sleep in the garage as well.
Right.
I don't know what it's like having 7 kids. So, but yeah, it's crazy. There's
is
still
crazy.
nothing there to this day. And that
Wow.
was torn down in the 70s, I think.
Apparently, tenants of I want to say an apartment complex, were sent an email and asked the tenants to consider buying gifts for their landlord. Despite a recent increase in rents.
What?
So yeah, this dude increases the rents, and then they sent out an email to buy gifts for the landlord.
Here's a bag of coal
Yes.
from Santa himself. That is bizarre. That's pretty ballsy.
That's
As if you're not making money from your tenants. I don't know. Like, what does he want? A KitchenAid? A kitchen mixer? A blender? A new t-shirt? New sweater? Like, what do you want? A fucking
here
new
are
car?
quotes. This year has been particularly challenging for both our tenants and property owners alike.
Okay.
We understand some tenants would like to thank their property owners for everything in 2021.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Can you imagine that?
That's like the doctor asking for a gift or
That's
something.
like Elon Musk asking
like
the
his
general
coworkers.
population to give them gifts. Elon Musk is walking around just like, going around to the Tesla.
That is ballsy of so multiple owners of like complexes did this, or just one person did this?
I'm not entirely sure. I want to say it might be like a rental company that runs a bunch of properties for owners, but I don't quote me on that.
That's ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking ridiculous.
Especially if rent just went up. And, I think some people are still suffering from the pandemic financially, obviously, jobs are lost and, all, new jobs have come. Do you think, speaking of jobs, do you think that we'll be alive when like robots are like taking over all jobs? Like there's no more cashiers.
Yeah, I think we will be.
There's no more, like if you go to the doctor to check in and like for vitals, like you think there's gonna be robots doing your vitals before the doctor comes in?
Robots. I think there's already machines that can check vitals. I mean, if you go to like Walgreens
like,
now, you can just stick your arm in, it'll give you a blood pressure reading.
But
and
no
everything.
human interaction. Like you're there to see the doctor. The physician is there. But the first person that brings you into the room is a robot.
It's already happening. Tellers are already being replaced by self-checkout lines. That's a robot, in that sense.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? It's not somebody
it's not
like
a person.
It's not like a robot like swiping it and bagging it for you. You know what I mean? But it's a
I'm sure that'll
job.
happen.
It's a job that was taken by technology. All right.
Yeah.
You know? And
It's true.
I think driving will be illegal in our
So do
lifetime.
you think a robot is going to card you when you buy alcohol?
Honestly, you'll probably have to
please.
like, here's my barcode. Okay, you are of age.
Wow, I'm excited to get old in that sense. I want to see. What the
I don't think
future-
you're going to be old when this happens either.
You think I'm going to be like 40? It's going to be in 10 years.
I think 10 years we're going to be living in a completely different world.
Wow.
Things are moving really fast right now.
Yeah. I agree.
But I do think that driving will be illegal in our lifetime. I question
Mm-hmm.
whether our son will be getting a driver's license or be
You have to-
allowed to
I'm
drive.
sure. Yeah, I think you'll have to have some kind of.
At first,
ID or
at some
permit.
point, I don't think you will.
You just get in the car.
Yeah.
A 5-year-old's gonna be like, take me to Walmart.
No. You're gonna have to have like there's gonna have to be some sort of like
Adult
system,
supervision.
or some system that you have to log into and approve it or something.
Or like start the car.
But I do think that at some point, as a 10-year-old going to school and the parent can't, they can probably just get in their car and just be like, school. And then it drives them right to school.
Crazy to think about.
Oh yeah, I think that's the future. Yeah.
Wow.
You know?
We won't ever have to move again. We'll just be fat like our hamster.
Yes.
And just pretty soon our
Robots
meals
will be wiping our asses.
our meals are just gonna consist of
wait.
one pill. That'll be our nutrition
Isn't that
for
in
the
a
day.
movie? Isn't that part of
I
the movie?
saw a movie. Yeah. I don't
they
know
do
what
that,
movie it was.
It just has like the perfect amount of nutrition.
And that's all you need.
It's
It fills,
all you
it fills
need.
you up. It gives you all the energy.
Yeah.
No, I like to eat, man. Please don't make that happen. Please don't make that a thing. Or at least not in my lifetime. Not while I'm here.
So driving,
Yes.
I think truck drivers, I think it's going to be a, that's going to be,
Eliminated.
I think a lot of them are going to be eliminated. I think you're just going to need people to unload and and load and even then.
And then
you
like
have
robots building the damn thing.
You have autonomous driving forklifts and things.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think that it's just going to keep evolving crazier and crazier.
But you don't think that the amount of malfunctioning that will happen?
I think at first they're gonna
there's going to need to be some kind of human on board to like be fixing.
At first, I think at some point.
Wow.
At some point, maybe not in our lifetime. At some point, there'll be technology that can repair technology.
Wow. It's just, it's mind-blowing to me. It's a very mind-blowing topic. I don't know how we can be here all day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Getting deeper and deeper on it. Let's move on before I get anxiety.
So, talking about TikTok.
Oh.
So I don't know if you came across this TikTok channel last year. It is called, let me find it. Let me find the name.
Island Boy.
I think it's called the Trade Me Project. Did you ever come across that TikTok last year? So essentially this TikToker I remember when it surfaced on my feed last year, and she was like, I'm going to start trading a bobby pin until I can trade it for a house. And so what she did is like she traded a bobby pin for something larger, that's worth a little bit more, and then traded something else and this and that, and went up to like a laptop, and the laptop turned into a trailer, or a trailer turned into a used car, and she kept doing this over and over. She kept trading. She started with the bobby pin.
Oh, she started with the bobby pin.
Yes.
I see. So like when she had the laptop, she traded it for a camera. And
yes.
Okay.
And she kept upping. She kept making.
I'm an idiot. I'm like, she just had a bobby pin the whole time. I'll give you a bobby pin for that RV.
Deal. No, so yes, she kept doing it over and over and over.
Yeah.
And so just recently, I don't know if it's just, she finally traded something, I don't know what it was, for a house.
Wow.
In Nashville. So she traded all the way up to owning a house.
It took a year.
Probably like a year and a half.
Wow.
And trade after trade after trade.
So,
and I think you can go on her TikTok and she documented
she didn't just save money and just was like, I can finally afford a down payment on a house, but I'm just going to say that I traded this beach ball in.
Well, I think she documented everything so you can see her journey.
We are camera people. We can document and edit too.
But you can see the trades, trade for trade, and it's like, oh, okay.
Like she hired that person, like, okay, I'm gonna film you and make it look like I'm trading you this bobby pin.
Honestly,
for that
I
beach ball.
don't. I actually believe it. I think it's genuine.
I'm surprised. Every time I feel like I tell you some kind of story related to this, you're always like, no, that's sus. I don't know. It's not real.
I use those words, sus.
No, I'm just like making it apparent.
That's sus, bro.
Yeah.
No,
no, but you're always like questioning, like, no,
yeah,
that's
of course.
fake. You question everything.
The internet's full of just people pretending.
I know. Look at us right now. We're fake. We're pretending. I'm pretending to like you.
Yeah. It's just like when people when people comment fake on our videos. This is fake. It's fake.
Yeah, no
shit. Here's the deal. Every account out there that makes 2 or 3 videos a day, the shit is staged.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not walking around recording 3 videos a day and have it be 100% a genuine, honest reaction or prank. It's just not happening.
It's not.
It's not. And the amount of work that goes into these videos, people don't understand.
They don't. Yeah.
So it's just. Yeah. So do I believe that Kim Kardashian on her Instagram post is flawlessly, has flawless skin? No, I think she's lying.
Yeah.
I think it's photoshopped. Mm-hmm. Do I think a lot of girls on Instagram, or not just girls, I shouldn't say just girls, but people in general, they like to portray themselves as being hella rich and do it. And the truth is they're not.
Yeah.
They're walking around pretending it's all fake. People in Vegas, it's like walking around Vegas. People love to pretend they have money in Vegas, but they spent their entire paycheck to get there.
Exactly. Yeah. I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, okay, sure, there are a handful of people with a lot of money.
Don't do that. If you do that, don't do that.
Honestly, yeah, save your money, man.
Actually,
or invest it.
I think it's funny too, because like I come from a working middle class family, like I guess lower middle class. I don't know what really
middle class.
Middle class. Like my dad was a union truck driver, and my mom was
his job would be replaced.
Yeah, and then my mom's too. My mom was a receptionist for a big company.
Yeah.
And they didn't make hell of money, and I was the only child, so yes, of course I was spoiled. I would rather date somebody that is like a truck driver and is honest and proud of to be a truck driver. Don't be ashamed of being a truck driver or a groceryman
There's nothing wrong with that.
or a delivery, whatever. Don't be ashamed. You're making it. You're doing what you need to do to provide for whatever. But in high school, there was a boy, and he came from low income. And I always saw that he just, he had to have the latest Jordans. He had to have the Jabos pants, those weird,
whatever, yeah.
He had to have all the brands,
right.
yeah. And he always put out this image that he had money and he always carried a wad of cash, and but I'm looking back, I'm just like, and I think he asked me out a couple times, and I always said no because I wasn't into that. And he was like, I remember when we turned 18 or maybe 17, he was like, oh, I got a BMW, I got a BMW.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay,
have you seen those TikToks where they it's usually on a girl's perspective, and it's or how guys think we react, and then it's a guy pulls up like a Lambo, starts driving the engine, and they pretend to be like, oh my god, it's but reality is when they're home and the husband or the guy's cooking and cleaning, they're like, oh yeah,
no, it's true.
They don't give a fuck about the car.
Yeah, I think my dad actually, in the sense, he set a good example for me, it's not,
right.
It's I don't want that fake shit. If you drive a BMW or a fucking beat up Ranger Ford truck, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Or a Chevy Colorado.
Hey, it's a 2005. All right. It's sweet.
I know.
Right.
And
And I
so
bought
that
it brand
means
new when I was 20.
So when we started dating, it was 5 years old.
Yeah. So
it was still new.
Yeah, relatively
newish.
new.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, now you look at it, you could tell it's dated compared to all the cars out there.
For sure. But yeah, that's never been my style. You forced me to get the Louis Vuitton bag. I didn't want it. You held a gun to my head. I was like, you're buying this purse.
Hey, sometimes it's good to make a large purchase for yourself in order to motivate yourself to strive for more and work harder.
Yeah,
Every now and then you need a little something like that. I will say, I
don't get me wrong. I splurge. We splurge on things.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
But
just not all the, we're not out buying,
right.
Could we get a Range Rover? Probably. But is it the smartest purchase?
No.
Probably not,
Yeah.
So, and
somebody else would be like, somebody out there will be like, I will buy that Range Rover for that image.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll get a Range Rover. We've talked about it. If it's electric, I'll buy it. Range Rover, if you're watching this, please make an electric vehicle, please. It's not like my, I'm not driven to I gotta have the Louis Vuitton bag and the Gucci heels, but it is nice. Mm-hmm. If I can get it, then I'll get it. Gucci, but I'm not gonna, right. I'm not gonna go out of my way.
I gotta go return something for Christmas. I need to go get some Gucci heels. Some red bottoms.
I couldn't think of anything.
These are red bottoms.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Cardi.
This TikToker traded a bobby pin all the way up to a house in Nashville, Tennessee. So, I hope she's safe out there. And I guess so.
Looks like she's in San Francisco.
I think she started in San Francisco. I think that's where it started. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So who can I trade a bobby pin with? What can I trade?
Go watch her TikToks.
Who can I start with?
Go see what she did.
That's awesome. I like that. That's a unique story, or what's the word? I can't think of words today. I don't have.
Just make them up like you did last time.
My dictionary is empty this morning.
Your dictionary? Got another story.
Okay.
This one, I think we can relate to because we worked in the service industry for so long.
Okay.
And I don't know what state this is in, but there's a restaurant called Oven and Tap. A server was serving on a table. Apparently, this table called ahead of time, and they asked if the establishment does shared tips or does the server keep all the tips, and they said the server keeps the tips. So this large group of people got a party there, had I think it was 2 servers. They were serving on the table, and they ended up tipping $4,400. A massive tip.
I need to get back into serving.
Yeah, exactly. They each tipped $100, and it is a massive tip. So when he got the tip, the manager said that they're not going to keep that tip. They're going to split it. They're going to take the money. She's only going to keep 20% of it, and they're going to split it with the rest of the staff.
Wait, the manager said that they're going to keep it?
The manager said that she couldn't keep her entire tip.
I would say, you meet me outside, you cash at me, I quit.
So what happened is she apparently had a little breakdown, started crying. The people at the
server.
Yes, the party apparently saw her, and they found out what happened.
Yeah.
So they went back inside and asked for the tip back from the manager, and then
They tipped in cash?
I don't know if it was cash or how it was, but they ended up giving her. Yeah, it might have been cash. They ended up giving her the money privately for her to keep.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, she was fired after that.
So?
Well, so it's a job. I mean, 4,400 will only get you so far.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But if you're in the serving industry, you know, there's a high chance that you can go to another nearby restaurant.
But that's not the point, though. She shouldn't have been fired.
Oh no, that's messed up.
And
can she do any get a legal?
I don't know. So she actually ended up posting about it, and it turned hella viral. And people actually, I think they got together, and people have started like a GoFundMe for her because she lost her job, and it's like at 9,000 or 10,000.
Oh wow!
But
see, joke's on you, manager, bitch.
But that's bullshit. The manager can't just change their policy and go from individual tips to shared tips.
You know, the people that tip, that's probably why they called.
Because they didn't.
They
wanted somebody to feel special.
Exactly.
They wanted to do something for somebody, maybe for the holiday season or something.
Yeah, I love that. I hope one day that we can do something like that. You know, something big like that. That's great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We worked at a restaurant. I was a manager. I mean, I ran the place.
Yeah, I was the server. I was the one bringing home the bacon.
I can't imagine being like, you know what? You're not gonna keep those $4,000.
Yeah,
we're gonna take it. We're gonna split it with everybody else.
That's like. That's so grimy to me. Like, I could never.
Now, we know.
A little bit of me was like, damn, I wish I was serving. But at the same time, like, you fucking made that money, girl, or boy, you fucking take that shit home. You did that.
Now, we know, you got to tip out like the bartender appropriately.
Yes.
And
based on how much you're.
Yeah. And then you also have to tip
so it is getting spread.
To an extent, but it's not pooled tips. Those are completely different ideas and completely different tipping out methods.
Yes. That's wrong.
So you know how our son is into Legos? Yes. So he loves Legos, right? A new study came out. It says that investing in Legos is more lucrative than gold, study suggests.
I believe that. And same thing with not just Legos, but other little
NFTs
companies
and random things like that. But yes,
yeah,
Legos have become so popular. But really, you have to keep them in the case, brand new, not opened. That's kind of the trick.
Like Barbie.
That's how much money is in Legos.
Well, I know we're not opening for Christmas. That box in the garage of Minecraft Legos. We're not opening that.
I think moving forward, we're just gonna buy Cruz Legos, but we're not gonna let them open it and play with them.
And in 40 years, son, you'll thank us.
Yeah, you can just look at them. All right.
No, you just gotta buy double.
This is your college investment, right? You can sell them when you're 18, bro.
But no, I think there's other things that we are probably not aware of or even think of, considering investing in. But that might be smart to invest in.
Yeah, but
like Legos.
Just save hell Legos. It's like, what do you invest your money in? So I got real estate and stocks. What about you? Legos. Bro. Legos.
2021.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in 2050, all right? Yeah, see how your real estate's going, huh? We'll do one more article. So Pope Francis recently just came out and has come out and said that extramarital sex sins are not that serious.
Oh, so I can just go out and get a fuck buddy?
No, you cannot. No, absolutely not. No, what he's saying is that pretty much, there's a lot of sins that are based around sex, and pretty much he's coming out and saying that
he has an OF.
Oh my God, no. Let's not talk about the Pope having an OF.
I mean, not him having one, but he's on other ones.
No. Oh shit. Something happened where somebody was rubbing somebody's shoulder or something happened. I don't know.
In the church.
I don't know the details.
We need human touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not all of it is sexual. Now I'm just thinking of the Pope being on OnlyFans. It's hysterical.
Hey, he's the hip, cool, progressive Pope, right? He's like
definitely on OF then. He's
God.
with the times.
Yes. Oh, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, the whole social medias.
Social medias.
So, and when you do, be sure to
leave a comment.